Okay, let me start the context. Yes, it's me 5 years ago. I've never been in a good shape, I admit it. Before, I just thought it depends on personal DNA to be fat or to be slim. Nobody told me my body was broken factory polluted by food additives, sugars, and toxins. I used to blame myself, my poor immunity, because I was chronically sick, always with atopic dermatitis and allergic rhinitis and even bulimia nervosa. My mom took me to the lots of doctors and they prescribed me antihistamine, corticosteroid, and decongestant, and so on. There were so many drugs I've got. And they told me, it's a matter of your weak constitution. Yes, the problem is on me. But however, in 2019, I met him, my personal training coach, my turning point. After meeting him, I changed it a lot. I quit bread, I quit pizza, I quit hamburger, I quit dessert, and I quit ice cream, and even I quit alcohol. I quit sugar craving, I quit binge. Instead, I drank much more water and I studied about nutrition. I ran and sweated. This is the result. It took me more than 10 months. It's not a quiet, short period, right? One day, I cried to him. Oh, sorry. Failure again. I cannot. I won't do this ever again. But he never gave up and waited for me. The important thing here is I didn't stop to get back my innate energy, the real me. And during that harsh training time, I had a big question in my mind as a soon-to-be doctor and one a medical school student. What kind of doctor I want to be? Just like my coach, I just want to give people a healthy life. I just want to teach them how to change a healthy lifestyle. I just want to suggest them a good nutrition, and I just want to tell them small challenge every day makes a big change. And I found functional medicine. Functional medicine is like a map, GPS system. It's a way of navigating through the patterns and connections that are present in our whole biological system. It's systems medicine. It's a medicine of why. In functional medicine, doctors diagnose patients based on the mechanisms and causes, not just by symptoms. I was shocked because in medical school, I've never learned like this. So I was totally fascinated by this new future medicine, so I became an FM-holic. Look at this picture. There is our genome we got from our parents and cannot change. But by the effect of lifestyle and environment, we can switch on or switch off our genome. And those disturbances led to imbalances in network of biological systems. And those imbalances are what lead to signs and symptoms we call disease. After 6-year medical training, we just hang out at RRM. We program to just focus on the symptoms and signs. Find out what's the name of the disease and what drug should we prescribe as fast as possible. Aside from conventional medicine, there is other way. I found it and I just want to be. So I choose to walk along with. I realized that it was my fault to be ignoring that alarm signals. My poor immunity was caused by high carbohydrate, vitamin D deficiency, circadian rhythm disorders, and chronically high cortisol level. During the clinical training in hospital, I studied alone functional medicine by myself. Instead of classifying the hypertension drug types, I just found correlations between high sugar diet and hypertension. Instead of memorizing inhaled corticosteroid for asthma patients, I have studied that how different breathing skill can make asthma patient more relaxed. Instead of just focusing on operation skill of colon cancer, and I found these biases can be one of the root causes of colon cancer, and how I treat this biases for prevention. The problem was not on me. The problem was my lifestyle. Functional medicine is disruptive technology that will overthrow the tyranny of the disease. Let's figure it out how to do this together. Thank you.